Let's do my makeup while I tell you all of the reasons why you wouldn't want to be my friend. Number one, I am not very spontaneous. I am a huge planner and I'm an entrepreneur, so a lot of my life right now does revolve around work and being a creator, and I do really plan ahead. And so if you're like, what are you doing tonight? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say that I'm busy. Number two, I am always running about like 10 minutes late. I am like this with kind of everything, and I don't love that about myself. It's something that I really don't like, and I have gotten better at it since like high school and stuff. But if you're someone who really prioritizes like extreme punctuality, I'm probably not going to be your piece of cake, just to be so honest. Number three, I can be very hot and cold when it comes to going out. Most of the time, I'm very much a homebody, so I really love friendships where we can just kind of like rot on the couch and go nonverbal. There are times, I want to say very rarely if I'm being honest, where I'm down for like a whole night out, but I can be kind of unpredictable and a little hot and cold if I'm being honest when it comes to that. And on that same note, I'm going to include this as number four. We have to be able to go nonverbal. I cannot have words fill every single ounce of space that we share together. If I can go nonverbal with you, whether that's hanging at the house, maybe we're even out and we're just, there's nothing to say. Like, we don't need to always fill that space with words. It's such like a tried and true revelation of friendship, as if you can be okay with not talking. Number five, I am pretty honest and I will call you out. That being said, I will always support you, but if you are wrong, I will tell you that you are wrong. And not a lot of people are ready to hear that, and it can be received in maybe not the best way, but that's what I would want for a friend. I'd want you to tell me when I'm wrong and, you know, support me and just be honest with me. And so that's who I am as a friend. I'm just very honest, I'm communicative, and that doesn't always mean that I have to share the same opinion as you. Number six, and this is honestly one of the biggest ones for me, is I have some hot takes. I can be a little out of pocket, and so I do find that I mesh well with people where I can kind of say those out of pocket things and I don't have to constantly censor myself out of fear of hurting your feelings or whatever it might be. So if you are a pretty sensitive person in that regard and you don't really like dark humor or you don't really like the out of pocketness, you would probably not mesh very well with me, to be honest. Last and not least is number seven, is I do have pretty strong boundaries, kind of like I mentioned earlier, when it comes to my schedule with work and just in general. It's how I protect like my peace and my energy, especially because I do work a lot and I'm not very spontaneous, so I feel like those kind of go hand in hand, and it can honestly probably to most come off as rigid or a little closed off, but that's honestly just how I protect my time, my space, and my energy. And I feel like it can be rubbed the wrong way for some people. So I feel like if that's not understood or reciprocated or respected, then I'm probably not going to be your favorite person on the planet. And those are all the reasons why you wouldn't want to be my friend. I honestly love making new friends, but not everybody meshes, and there's just like some little like personality things that I feel like are so important. And when I do find my people, I do find that they do kind of align with like those 7 things, and it does just very mesh well, or at least complement each other. So thanks for watching.